What's up, guys? The McGann here, and today we are playing Vamana in the solo lane because a lot of people have actually asked me to play Vamana, and I like Vamana. You know, he's a fun god to play. He's a fun god to play, but I do just feel like there are better gods at the current moment. He's okay and everything, like he does decent amount of damage in the mid game. In early game, his clear's pretty safe as well, very effective. It's just that I feel like late game, he used to be such a strong late game team fighter, but now it's just like he feels so weak now in the later game fights just because his ultimate is just so much weaker now in the team fights because of how much anti-healing people like to pick up now and how effective it is. So it's a different kind of Vamana you have to play, but the early game's still definitely strong. He works pretty well with Gladiator Shield, although a lot of times I almost feel like Breastplate feels a bit better. But definitely, overall, not a weak god. Just, I feel like there's better options right now. Like, you might as well just play Sun Wukong or something instead. You'll be a bit better off, in my opinion. Okay, we can beat him up a little bit right here. This Hades. Hades not really a solo laner right now. People usually pick him in mid. A lot squishier than he used to be whenever he was more popular in the solo lane, so we'll see if we can abuse that. He actually went for the tier 2 into Warlock Sash as his starting items, which is pretty interesting. I actually wasn't expecting that. But we can take out these fire elementals over here. At least the minis. That's what I really wanted to get there.
Here's our top story.
Alright, he was going over there to try and make sure I didn't take out those fire elementals. Alright. Put a level into our 1 here because you can actually stop Hades' dash with your 1, which is a pretty nice thing to keep in mind when you're playing Vamana if he tries to escape. Alright, so we're gonna go back over here. Looks like we got Thor over here. Not too much of an issue as I can just kind of dash away. Ping over there because he's at his mana buff, and I'll put another level into the 3 here. I'll just clear out this wave and then go back maybe to base. I do want to make sure they don't take my mana buff though.
Retreat.
Yeah, I think I'll just go back to base here.
Retreat.
We'll pick up the Swift Wing while we're at it. Swift Wing and a ward because I feel like Thor's going to be ganking our lane. And ooh, I didn't wait for the entirety of my mana to come back. I probably should have, but that's fine. Swift Wing giving us a good amount of movement speed. So I can put a ward down. Probably around right here. There's Thor. Actually took our mana buff, unfortunately. Which is too bad. Didn't think he was going to take out our mana buff right there. We actually soloed it out. Our jungler hasn't rotated over here yet, so we kind of just have to play on a back foot here. But Vamana's fine, just getting solo farm. Safe solo farm.
Retreat right lane. Enemies incoming right. Fear.
Just try and bully this guy a little bit with some basic attacks. Force him to use his dash, which isn't too bad. And I'll put another level into my 3. This Hades did pick up the teleport, so he's just going to, yeah, go back to base, teleport back in right here. Man, I wanted to scare him right there because I didn't think I could hit him exactly with my 3 as well as hit the wave, but that's fine. We're going to go back to base once again with Swift Wing, get our tier 2 into boots, and we'll get a ward here. This time we'll wait for a bit more mana, as this god can be really mana intensive early game while clearing the wave. But once we get our 3, one more level, we'll be able to full clear and we won't have any issues with mana.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright.
Here's our top story.
Put another level into our 3. We're looking good.
Enemy missing middle.
Alright, looks like we are going to... Let's see, are we going to need a kill over there? Doesn't look like... The dual lane's having a tough time right now. Good gank from the Thor, going to be able to kill the Kernanos as well as the Sobek right now. We haven't really caught a break since the beginning of this game. Alright, Thor's coming back over, it seems.
Enemy missing. Cover me while I'm gone.
I'm gonna put a ward right here. Okay, he's just going for the fire elementals. I want to put a ward right there just to make sure he doesn't gank us from the fire giant pit, which that god definitely can do, but it looks like they're going for the mana buff now, or their buffs. So we'll just go back to base here, get our warrior Tabi.
Perfect.
We'll be off to the races once again. And man, I keep leaving without getting all my mana back. I'm not really paying attention to that,
Retreat.
which I definitely should be. Man, Thor took it out again.
Tower is under attack.
Getting shocked is the worst.
Can't really do anything about it either,
Like most triumphant.
Your right
because we can't fight both of these guys at the same time or else we'll just die, unfortunately. With the Thor going for a mana buff. We'll just go back to base and get our swift, or use our swift wing. Alright, let's clear the timer right here. There we go.
Be careful, right.
And we'll just continue farming up here. With their team, Hades is overall a good bit squishier than me, obviously. See if we can get Bastet to come over here. Oh, that was buggy. I don't know why she didn't wait to use her 2 until after he dashed, but that's going to be fine. It's going to allow us to get these fire elementals at least. Yeah, okay. For a second I thought I was going to have to use my 2 and waste a bit more mana, but we got it just low enough with the basic attacks. Alright. I think I'm going to go back to base here.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your right tower.
Hades looking like he wants to go back to base as well, and we will go for... We could go Genji's Guard, but I really want Pestilence in this game, so I think we're going to go Pestilence and then Gladiator Shield.
I'll take that.
Because I think Pestilence is really good into a team with a Hades. Just removing that healing early on in the game would be really good, as well as it's a very cost-efficient item, so... We can pick that up and then go into Gladiator Shield, which is also a very cost-efficient item.
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower.
And will give us a lot of nice sustain in fights. As well as, I guess, if we're fighting in the lane, it'll give us a bit of sustain as well. Okay. Ooh, actually the double tap hit me right there, which was the big hitter. Getting a quick heal from the Hades.
Enemies incoming middle.
I'll say enemies incoming middle. Thor's making his way over there. Looks like they're going back to the mana buff on their side. Once again, I can't defend my mana buff here, unfortunately, because Bastet's on the other side of the map. That was a nice double tap once again. They got my ultimate out here.
Enemy ultimate down.
Makes him to throw him back as far as possible, but actually... Uh-oh. Sobek needs to be careful here. Oh, it's weird. Bastet got into the... or went to the fire elementals there. There it is. Nice. We're going to be able to get 2 kills here, though. No, we're not going to be able to get him. Might be able to get Nuwa over here, though. Let's see. Don't know if that's enough damage. Oh, he's so low right now. If I just had a little more mana. Oh, he has Aegis as well, or the Nuwa's not going to be able to pick that up, unfortunately. Man, we almost had another kill right there. Ooh. Oh, that was so close as well. She should have just used her 3. Instead of going for the 3-2 combo. Thor getting really greedy once again. That's fine, though. We'll go back to base. Pick up our Pestilence now. And then we'll go for the Gladiator Shield. And I believe... since they caught Thor right there, I get my mana buff finally. With that big fight going on the left side, which looked like it was going to go into our favor for a little bit, but Bastet ended up getting taken out. But Bastet, I don't know, Bastet could have came to the fight a bit earlier. I don't know, I'm surprised she came so late. Because she came really late and then went to the... because she went to the fire elementals first, and ooh, there's a Thor over here. Let's knock him up. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for the pluck first right there. I have Bracer coming in here. There it is. Should be able to get Thor here. There it is. Got Thor. Not bad. There's a Kukan over here. I guess Bastet didn't see it. Oh, she went straight for the ultimate here. Izanami's right there, too. Kuzenbo's stopping me from getting over there to the Bastet. That was a lot of damage on Izanami, though. But, good news is, like I said earlier, I got another mana buff, which... ooh, the mana buff. A bit skittish there. A bit skittish. Alright, let's pick this up. Finally, it took half the game for me to finally pick one of these bad boys up, but it seems like the teams are starting to balance out a little bit. We had a really rough early game on pretty much every side of the map here, but I think Sobek will pick up Sprint here. So I think I'll go for...
Thrill issues, friend.
see, he has that. Let's see, let's try going Horrific Emblem and see how that goes. Yeah, Horrific Emblem. That'd actually be surprisingly good.
Enemies incoming middle.
Oh, jeez, I messed up right there. Trying to say enemies incoming middle for the Bastet with Thor coming in. But as I was saying, I think Horrific Emblem would be surprisingly good against Hades. And ooh, it looks like Bastet is going to be able to get out there.
Be careful, right? Your middle tower
Definitely not
is
bad.
under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Alright, we'll put a ward right here. Nice, got the XP and gold for that one minion.
That was so whack.
Looks like Thor actually went around and managed to gank Kernanos right there. Let's see. Okay, he has his Warlock stash almost stacked up. That's why he has full HP, or not full, but a lot of HP. And he has a Breastplate of Valor. For a bit of protections, I'm going to see if I can rotate mid here, because this should be a good amount of damage here. Nice, we're going to be able to pick up a double kill here. Not too bad.
Your right tower is under attack.
We're saying attack the Gold Fury here. That's what I actually wanted to call here. The only problem is that we do not have the ability to stop a Kuzenbo Hades engage here. They don't have a Hunter, though. Oh, they actually managed to get the Gold Fury right there. We actually got the Thor right here, though. Okay, we got the horrific emblem here, so we should be able to get out now. Alright, I think we're good now. Actually, New Wall might have just killed herself. Yeah, I think New Wall just killed herself right there. I don't think she realized how safe we actually were right there, because we could have easily gotten out there without her help, because that horrific emblem did... Oops. I didn't mean to cancel that. I horrific emblem are the two chasers there, and she got caught by the rest of the enemy team. But we'll be able to go for... Let's see... I don't know, I'll probably go for a robe item. Yeah, let's go for the robe item at the moment, see how that goes. I don't know, it's unfortunate we didn't get the Gold Fury. I didn't realize the Gold Fury was as low as it was, and that Hades was going to do as much damage as he did. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I do a lot of damage here. I think I could at least get Kukulkan here. With Hades here. There we go, got him. Nice. Able to pick one up. It's always nice. Ooh, that was a good catch by the enemy team. On me. The Kuzenbo. Oh, Thor missed. Not gonna matter as the shell is gonna keep him alive a little bit longer, but just not enough, unfortunately. And actually, I believe I just heard a follower alert go off for my stream, which is pretty funny. No, I tried to brace her, but I got silenced right there. It lasted just long enough, unfortunately. Okay, Bastet should have a kill on at least Izanami here, though. Even with the Aegis, I think she should have it. No, actually did not pick up the kill. Oh, she's gonna die, too. That is pretty bad. Pretty bad. We'll get a tower on the right side of the map, though. Maybe not. I don't know why he didn't finish off the tower here. It was just Kukulkan that was there. He definitely could have finished off that tower. That's unfortunate he didn't go for it, but looks like they're going to get a free portal demon here. At least they didn't go for the fire giant, because they might have actually been able to do the entire fire giant with their team there. If Kukulkan didn't want to, instead of defending the right side, went for the fire giant. But I think we're going to just finish off the bracer now. Actually, I don't know. Horrific Emblem would be really good to have right now. Just the upgraded version. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We'll go for the tier 2 into Horrific Emblem, because I really want to be able to reduce their damage. That'd be really good against a team like this who's really far ahead. We just started out, I think the game, we just started out so far behind, and then we gave up that Gold Fury, which really put us in a hole right here, because we were starting to come back a little bit. But this hasn't worked out. I don't know, we fell really far behind from the jungle roll. Thor was just able to move around as much as he pleased.
Your right tower is under attack. Watch my name. Your right tower is destroyed.
There we go. We have Horrific Emblem. We have our ultimate here. He's gonna be able to get over the wall. Kurnos can't chase that down either. I'm actually gonna go for Kuzenbo, because I think I can kill him. There it is. Got the Kuzenbo at least. Ah, she didn't actually, or he didn't actually dodge or juke. I'm not gonna be able to chase this guy down. I can't chase this guy down.
The kaiju is on its way.
We were close, though. We were close to getting that Thor. But just didn't have the mana. Just didn't have the mana to get the kill.
Your right Phoenix is
But We will have enough to get our Cloak of Concentration. I'll probably go for the Spirit Robe this game, although Mantle of Discord would be really good. Actually, I don't know. Mantle of Discord would be really, really good when I think about their team. It's just that Spirit Robe will be able to get online so much quicker. Yeah, I think I will go Mantle of Discord. Why not? Spirit Robe would be good for the stun and everything, but Mantle of Discord would be able to stop gods like Hades and Thor in their tracks, which would be really nice. But, ooh, it looks like Bastet getting the Thor, who is overstayed a little bit, going for his speed buff. Not bad. Nice sneaky kill. Nice sneaky kill from our cat lady coming from the jungle. Man, I wish I had a sentry, but I didn't pick one up. I only picked up a normal ward. I think Bastet's probably dead here. Oh, she actually got the leap over the... Oh, okay. She got caught by Hades. Oh, nice. Got a Kukulkan kill as well. So, overall, we lost Bastet, but definitely a win for us in the end. Definitely a win for us. But I really need to get a sentry to put on that Gold Fury. As we have a ward on the Fire Giant right now, but the Gold Fury can easily be taken away by a single just Hunter, or maybe a Kukulkan and a Hunter, or Thor with Izanami. So we'll have to see. I want to make sure to get some vision on that ASAP, but I do have to clear out this wave over here to make sure they don't push in too far. Oh, yep, there's the Gold Fury already being taken. Good job from Hades, though, because I couldn't stop the Gold Fury since I was dealing with Hades over here. Alright, he doesn't get really any healing from his 3 right now. Oh no, my team could still be in some trouble over there on that right, or yeah, the right side. I don't know if Thor ulted or not. Okay, well, that answers my question, as he just ulted. Let's see if I can get over there, though. Hades had to go back to base. Looks like they lost Carnanos. Okay, let's see if we can get Kuzenbo here. He does have the thorns available, but I'm still... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, he's gonna be able to wall us off. See if we can get this Kukulkan here. Yeah, I got him with a 3. Wow, I thought that tornado was about to wear off as soon as I walked into it. Brace her a little bit here. I'm not gonna get too much HP back because he did have the Divine Ruin, but still going to end up getting the kill on Kukulkan, which is nice. And they're still chasing Hades. Or Bastet's chasing something. I don't know what Bastet's actually doing. That could have been, if she would have went back for the Hades, that could have been a Hades kill. I don't know, kind of weird. See if we can get this Portal Demon while they're distracting the enemy team right here. Oh my gosh, he got it again. Well, you know. I thought we might be able to take that out, but I guess with Nuwa not having any mana, we didn't have the secure there, unfortunately. Okay, we should be able to get Hades here. Oh. No, not going to be able to get him. I'm actually going to go down to the Izanami. We got Mantle of Discord, though. But Hades being able to get away with that is pretty brutal. And, ooh, he didn't get the Magi's Blessing out of that. So I could have made that a lot more difficult, because he never uses Pluck there. Kind of surprised he didn't, but I guess we'll sell Bluestone Pendant for... I kind of want to go Masamune, but we still have Swift Wing. I'll probably go Bluestone Pendant for... I don't know. I mean, they have a lot of magical damage, but Izanami's starting to hit quite hard too. Oh man, Kernanos just got blasted after almost getting a kill there. Yeah, I might get mid-Guardian Mail actually.
Your left Phoenix is under attack. Your left Phoenix has been destroyed.
I'm going for this Thor. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to heal enough right there with our bracer because of how much anti-healing they have. Brawlers and Divine Ruin. Couldn't stop the Izanami from backing either. Man, this is rough. The anti-healing is just so powerful against us. With our ultimate not being able to heal us really at all right now. All we're getting from it really is protections. Which, quite honestly, is not enough. Not enough. But we'll start working on this mid-Guardian Mail. Looks like Bastet's dead here as well.
An ally has been slain, man.
Punished. Please.
Chances of coming back in this game are quite low.
Shut up, big kahuna. That dude got smoked.
And Thor's doing so much damage.
Slain, man. Sick double kill.
Your Titan is under attack.
Wait, why did he even throw his hammer right there?
Yes. That's too bad.
Alright, so we got the Thor at least.
Phoenix is under attack.
They are taking out our right Phoenix though, and I can't stop them.
Your right Phoenix has been destroyed.
Okay, they're in the mid now.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Should be able to get at least one here. Actually, we lost Bastet.
Best team.
Okay, we got Izanami. I'm gonna go down though. I got one.
Getting shocked is the worst.
Okay, I'll sell Swiftwing most likely for that Masamune that I was talking about.
Perfect.
I don't know really if we're even gonna be able to get this item though, because this game is looking very grim. I'm surprised we actually did so well ourselves in a whenever we were so far behind. I'm surprised that actually happened because we lost our mana buff a bunch of times because Thor just camped our lane, camped our buffs in the early game because Bastet wasn't really trying to defend it, and I couldn't fight the Hades along with the Thor at the same time, so I just had to give it up and try and go back to base and just sustain up, which was too bad, but we were able to do decently in the mid game because the great thing about Vamana is that he's a really safe god and farms really fast. But like I said earlier, I feel like this god just doesn't do enough late game like he used to. After the mid game where he does really well, he just falls off really hard.
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
We got a meditation. The spicy med.
Your left Phoenix has been destroyed. Fight me now.
See if I can get this Hades. I'm looking for him. No, we're not gonna be able to get him.
Fight me now. Let's wrestle.
We're just gonna be able to kill the Titan here. No, and Hades got us.
Lives. You got this.
Congratulations.
An unfortunate game. We didn't really do too poorly, but I don't know. We just like we had an advantage in our lane, but we kind of just got nullified by Thor just making sure Hades didn't get into too much trouble and making sure Hades could secure his buffs and that he would secure my buffs. And then the dual lane, it just seems like, I don't know, it felt like they were just arguing the entire game and kind of fell behind early. They gave up a few early kills in that lane. But yeah, I feel like if we just didn't lose that Gold Fury and then the team, or even if the team kept their mind in it, we may have had a chance. It would have been difficult though. Would have been very difficult. I just feel like we could have, if we wouldn't have lost that Gold Fury, we might have been able to keep our minds in the game. Maybe if we would have leashed it, I don't know, Hades would have picked it up right after though. That was tough, that was tough. What is this? Yeah. The Thor 1v1, those 1v1s at the end of the game were pretty funny. He did almost get me. Hehe. Alright. Still overall, I think it was a fun game. And I feel like if, like I said, if we wouldn't have lost that Gold Fury, we still could have had a chance at this game because we could have snowballed really hard. So, yeah, I don't know. Just a rough one, but like I said earlier, Vamana's an okay, I feel like he's an okay god. He's a decent god. If they ban out a few things, you can pick him up. Maybe not the, maybe we'd pick him after, I don't know, I guess I'd pick him after, definitely Osiris and Bologna, Erlang Shen, Sun Wukong, and yeah, I guess I could pick him around that area, around the Hercules area. I wouldn't, he's not a bad place, it's not a bad place to pick him depending on what you're looking for in your team. If you're looking for a big, strong mid-game team fighting god, Vamana's definitely there, or if you're looking just to play safe in the lane, you can go for that as well if you're not looking to play a Nike or something. But anyway, guys, this has been the SM game with Vamana in the solo lane. An unfortunate loss, but still not overall a horrible game. But yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.